New Year! Hi, I'm Maggie Lakowski from Maggie Moon Tarot, and here are the vibes for the week. On Sunday, January 3rd, the Moon and Mars conjuncts in Scorpio. So there will be passion around topics and conversations. So you might not feel the need to necessarily think, but just say it. And it may involve things of the past since Mercury is about to go retrograde. So this gives us a heads up so we won't regret our words or actions. And Mercury goes retrograde on January 5th. Mercury starts out in Aquarius, but then goes back into Capricorn on Friday, the 8th, where it stays there for the remainder of his retrograde. And with Capricorn, keeps us very honest and on our toes and will take no excuses. So when we engage in all the reworks, reflections, and rethinking during a retrograde, Capricorn helps us look at all the dust, what needs to be readjusted. And I think of him as an attitude adjuster during this particular Mercury retrograde. And on the 5th, Venus and Neptune are at a hard angle, so don't let appearances fool you. Take a moment, especially in love. And Venus and Saturn conjunct, where we're asked to take a serious look at what we value. It can be a blessing in disguise for the start of our year. And on the 7th, the Sun and Uranus are at difficult angles, so you don't want to push things, especially with authority figures. But it only lasts one day, and Jupiter goes retrograde, so we might not be as lucky as usual. We might have to do the work. So we have some ups and downs this week, and January is a slower month. But be patient, because this gives us some time to make any readjustments that are needed. And with Mercury retrograde, we're all in the same boat. So with all that was going on this week, I decided to read with the otherworldly and etherical Voice of the Angels deck. It's they're a healing journey spiritual cards, and they're co-created by Dyan, Garris, and the Angels. And you can find Dyan's cards and music and products at Dyan, D-Y-A-N, Garris, Garris.com. So let's see what messages are coming through this week. And for the beginning of the week, the Bridge card came up. And it's a vehicle to cross into the new year. We're drawn to the light from the sky, reflecting a violet hue on the bridge over the calm blue water. We're facing the light. And as you begin a new year, you're invited to step over the threshold. The calming water and violet hue relaxes you. Feel this peace in your body, but also just notice how it stills the mind. You're able to walk across the bridge into sometimes what might be or feel like the unknown. See the divine white light at the end of the bridge, and you are comforted. You have seen this light before. Maybe in meditation, orbs, prayer, and a candle. It's familiar to you, so there's nothing to fear. There are exciting adventures, love, and magical experiences this year, but there's also the unknown. So rather than focusing on how these will all turn out, stay present in the now and be guided by the light each day. This card invites you to start each day with a ritual that brings you peace. It can just take a few minutes, and fill yourself up with the white light coming from the top of your head down to your toes. And when you find yourself thinking of the past or the future, remember the feeling of the bridge, and the light will call you back to the present, where you can still your mind, hear what you need to know, and find peace. And the message on this card is, all bridges are but connections to where you want to go. They're a link between where you are and what you need to know. And then midweek, I pulled card 10, the Indigo Door. And the Indigo Door is an opening in the sky with a 6-pointed star. And indigo is associated to the 6th chakra, your third eye chakra, right in the middle of your forehead. And when we open our third eye chakra, we can see far beyond what our eyes, our physical eyes, show us. It opens our psychic sense a bit more to see messages and clues, not only in meditation, but throughout our day. And if you've been looking for signs, expect that they will be revealed to you. There may be a big reveal. And ask the divine, your guides, and those that have passed on, and the angels, to help you with your indigo door, to see what supports you and others. Stay in the vibration of love. There's nothing to fear as this door opens. And the message on this card is, indigo is for opening and seeing what's not there. This door is fully open now, only if you dare. And then at the end of the week, I pulled the Archangel Remiel, card 28, and also Archangel Michael, card 24, fell out. So I felt both of these angels had messages for us for the week. And Remiel helps you gain clarity, interprets your vision, and is an angel of hope and compassion. So you'll see evidence of compassion in your life, and you will feel drawn to share that compassion with others. And Remiel's other mission is to assist those making their transition or have already made their transition and bring peace and calm, along with helping them send messages back to those of us on the physical realm through visions and other signs. And Remiel's message is, I'm here to help you clearly see and be all that you came here to be. You're reminded now, so hear me, dear. Circulate the love now coming to thee. And as I meditated on Archangel Michael, and when he fell out of the deck, when I was pulling out Remiel, I was shown that he came forth to give us strength and protection, to cross over that bridge, cutting away and releasing what has been blocking us with his cobalt blue sword. Stepping into the unknown, and he's with us in prayer. And Michael is assisting us to open up that indigo door and teams up with Archangel Remiel to give us strength and protection, to find the right time to act on our visions for the highest good of all. His message on the card is, know that I am with you now. As you've called upon this day, I am here to help you fight your fights by the light of day and the dark of nights. And there's an Irish blessing that I'd like to share with you. These things I warmly wish for you. Someone to love, some work to do, a bit of sun, a bit of cheer, and a guardian angel always near. And that, my friends, are the vibes for the week. Thank you for stopping by. And if you'd enjoyed this video, click on the like and subscribe buttons and share with your friends. And I've included links in the About section, the little down arrow, for The Voice of the Angels, A Healing Journey Spiritual Cards by Dyan, Garris. And it's at dyangarris.com. And you can see your other products and music. And my website, maggiemoontarot.com, if you'd like to stop by, contact me for a reading or just have a question. So until we meet again next week, laugh often, love much, create your own happiness, believe in miracles and magic. Be kind, support each other. Namaste.